Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we'll be opening Tactical Masters as a box battle. While we watch that footage, I want to talk about the cards in this set, specifically the Labrynth cards. So, the set introduces 3 different archetypes. Labrynth is one of them. The Labrynth archetype is basically like Eldritch, but they're cute girls. So it's a trap-based archetype with specific monsters in it that get traps from your deck, as well as other monsters that will trigger effects when you activate trap effects. The boss monster of the set is pretty good. She's got 2900 attack, and her first line of text basically says your opponent cannot respond with monster effects when you activate your normal trap cards. She also lets you target a normal trap card in your graveyard and set it to your field. Now her last effect is pretty good. It's when your normal trap card removes a monster from the field, you can destroy 1 card on the field or from your opponent's hand. So all of those things together, there she is. So she's the boss monster of the set. All of those things together make her pretty good when you combine her with a trap card, generating you advantage. There are maids in the set, kind of like ReZero, that work as the level 4 normal summon monster. And basically, one of their effects is when it's normal summon or special summon, you can add a Labrynth normal trap card from your deck to your hand. And then she has another effect, which will, when you remove a monster from the field using a normal trap card, you get to draw a card and then special summon a fiend from your hand or set a spell or trap from your hand. Her sister is also a level 4, and what she allows you to do is send a normal trap that's set on your field, or, oh, there you go, there's one of the Labrynth cards that we'll talk about soon. The other sister lets you send a normal trap card from your hand or set field to special summon a level 4. So you can have her on the board, use her effect to summon her sister, and then, well, there you go. There's one of the sisters right now. So that's the one that lets you search trap cards when she's summoned or special summoned. They both have that same effect where if you remove a monster with a normal trap card, you get to special summon a fiend from your hand or set a spell or trap card. Then there's the furniture of the archetype. Basically, the furniture of the archetype have quick effects, which will allow you to send it to the graveyard as well as discard a card to set a Labrynth spell or trap card from your deck to the field. They both have that quick effect, and then one of them has an effect that will, when you remove a monster with a normal trap card, you get to special summon it, whereas the other one lets you add it from your hand. This quick effect allows you to send it to the graveyard from your hand or field, so it helps both of them actually achieve the goal of the deck, which is basically getting that Labrynth trap card on the board, because that Labrynth trap card is called Welcome Labrynth. It's basically its effect is special summon a Labrynth monster from your deck, but then you're locked into fiends from your main deck and your extra deck. And then what you'll do is combine it with the field spell card, which is another Labrynth spell or trap card. The field spell card says, when you would activate a set Welcome Labrynth, which is a trap card, you can have it have this additional effect, which reads, and then after that, destroy 1 card on the field. So what that allows you to do is have your Welcome Labrynth become a normal trap card that removes a card on the field, specifically a monster, and if you combine that with the monster as special summons, because you do that first, you'll be able to trigger that monster's effect. If it's one of the sisters, you get to draw a card and then set or special summon. And if it's the boss monster, the Silver Castle, you'll get to destroy a card on the field in addition, or rip a card out of your opponent's hand. So that one card, depending on how it's used in conjunction with the field spell, will allow you to +2, basically. The field spell also has another effect where when you activate a non-Labrynth normal trap card, you can special summon a fiend from your hand or graveyard. So again, if you use a normal trap card that removes cards on the field, compulsory evacuation device, torrential tribute, the new Archfiend's glitch that comes in this set. Oh, there's the other sister. So you can see both sisters and the boss monster, as well as Welcome Labrynth, are part of the ultra rares pulled in this box battle, which means I think the Shaddoll side is the winner in this one. It looks like they have more value cards than the other side, which has runic cards and the new pendulum archetype. So runic is the other archetype, and then there's the Valiance, which is the pendulum archetype as well. I think out of all three, the Labrynth is probably the better one to use. So the way Labrynth plays is you set a bunch of trap cards, and those trap cards will remove things from the board. And then when you're removing things from the board with your normal trap cards, you're triggering effects that will help you plus. When you have the boss, it prevents your opponent from reacting to these cards. There she is. And that's the game plan. So I think it's probably the most meta relevant out of all of them. Leave a comment down below if you think I missed anything from the Labrynth archetype, and also if I got anything wrong, please leave a message down below. I'll be playing the pure version of this deck moving forward. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.